What's up, everyone? Arctic here, bringing you guys the second episode of our strategy development series. We are facing off against Get Bronco. A lot of you guys may remember them from Gears of War 2. Really good team, head up by Fallout and crew. All of their links to where you guys can find them are down in the description box. They have a YouTube channel. See me lagging all around right there. They have a YouTube channel and a live stream. Fallout actually streams on a regular basis, so you guys can check all that out. Now, we are running on Old Town, as I said, and this is our base strategy, which we run every single round against them, just because we weren't sure what they were going to run. But it's a 1-2-1, so we send one player down the snipe alley, which is the bell tower, snipe torque. Two players in middle, which you saw Phobos and I play middle. And then Skyless plays the the digger and boom shot alley. You see, we lost this first round. Kind of got caught off by surprise there. Alex lost. He actually pushed up too far in the alley, heard our communication on where the players were, and they were able to sweep through down low. But my job, particularly on ink rounds, is to try to help Skyless out. And Phobos is essentially my cover. So in this particular instance, we have two people in mid. I down damage points, and I also get inked. A lot of teams run that 1-2-1 on the ink round because they know how important it is to get those inks out towards boom. So we're in a 3v3 situation here. Phobos actually got the kill on damage points, and Skyless is playing back, so Fallout got the boom. Alex got the sniper, so we, or I'm sorry, it's a torque bow. So we traded in power weapons. We're still tied up 3-3, and they were able to utilize that ink on me, which is what my job would essentially be in a 1-2-1 situation. Now, let's say they ran a 2-2, and they sent two guys, perhaps in middle, or a 2-1-1, and two guys towards boom. If there's only one person in the middle, Phobos' job is to distract that person, and I am supposed to cross over towards the digger and boom alley. The reason that I cross on that particular side is because we feel that the digger is more important, and the boom shot obviously is more important and more lethal than the sniper or the torque bow. Now, obviously, Cali North is an outstanding sniper, so during the sniper rounds, we feel perfectly comfortable with him grabbing the sniper and running down that lane or taking 1v1s in that area, because there's usually not a lot of heavy, 2 rushes there or 3 rushes there towards the sniper. So if he picks up the snipe and they get diggered, then we feel like that's a good trade. But we really do not like teams grabbing the boom shot. So the fact that they have boom is not very good, and they grab it multiple times. So right now I am working the camera angles, and I'm really heavily focused on Fallout because he has the boom shot, and I need to find him. The other guys are obviously at their bottom ink, and you have one guy in their boom alley on their side. So Snells is moving up with ink. I'd imagine he's trying to get a stun, and I'm trying to let them know, that he's moving up. But again, my main concern is Fallout because he has that boom shot. So whenever you die, guys, and this is another thing I wanted to bring up in this, the communication during ghost camming is super, super important, especially at LAN events, live events, because there's a lot of things going on. A lot of people are, loud, so you really have to be honed in on what your teammates are saying when they're ghost camming. It's probably one of the most important aspects of Gears of War in general. Skyless was able to push down on good old Rick. Made an outstanding play there. He actually took the 1v1 to avoid getting shot by the boom, and actually got that kill and down Fallout, who had the boom shot, and was able to get a 3-play swing on that to win the round. So probably shouldn't have won that round. I don't really agree with how they played that, although, grabbing the ink was probably the correct move. I just think they were a little too spaced out right there on Get Bronco's part, and we were able to capitalize. Now, I mentioned in the last video that Locust is typically the host, so we are the host team for this, and Cali North is hosting. I still I mean, host advantage is there, but it's not super huge. And you guys see me actually doing my role here. They played a 2-1-1. That guy back in middle was lancering at me, so I had to back off. Skyless was able to get the kill on Rick, but got chainsawed in the process because I had to back off because I was getting team fire. So you see how important it is for Phobos to check down that guy at top street in order for me to get that kill. And Fallout was actually peeking over there. You see Cali North got a headshot. So now we're up 2v3. Now Lancer is super strong and just goes on forever. And I probably should have backed off, and I made that a lot riskier than I needed to, but we were able to clean that up because Damage Points was by himself, and Sinels came a little late. Now, we have a 2v1 situation, and this particular moment in time, I am screaming at, not screaming, but I'm telling Phobos that he needs to take out his Lancer because Cali had he had shotgun and pistol, and I told Alex to switch from the sniper to either take out the pistol or shotgun, because what I want them to do is I want Phobos to get wide, and you see Sinels is actually pushing and Lancer him like he's doing now. He can backpedal, giving Alex Cali North time to move up and get angles so we can finish this kill. So Sinels has to back off. The Lancer's super strong, guys, really keeps people at bay, and they are able to just squeeze him and get this kill instead of rushing in. Because the shotgun is so consistent, I'm really leery on pushing shotgun fights in the 2v1 situation when you can just simply Lancer them and pistol wide. So that's another element that we take into account whenever we're up a man or 2v1 situation, 3v2 situation. We really like to stay in packs and make sure that we're Lancering and kind of backpedaling so they can't get an easy one shot. Looks like they are running a 1-2-1 again. I throw my ink out, get the stun here in middle. Now, if this was, again, 2 during an ink round and they ran 2 towards Boom, I'd be throwing my ink towards Boom in hopes of stunning them and getting easy downs for Skyless. And we actually pushed them back because Cali got a torque kill on the Boom shot, who pushed up on Skyless probably while he was Lancering them down in that lane. So he actually turned that into a really nice play. And now we're up 4v2. Now I don't really like how we're kind of discombobulated right here. You see, was that Phobos got put out by Damage Points. Skyless actually got good old Rick, who had the Boom shot. And we are up a man once again. And I don't know how he pushed up on me right there, but I called it out really fast, and Cali was able to get that. We're back in a 2v1 situation, so it's really, really crucial. Like I said, the shotgun is so smooth now that if you're not paying attention and you let someone push up on you and you actually get caught off guard with the Lancer, you can get put out really quick, like you guys saw there, and it would have been right back to a 2v1 situation had I not made that call for Cali to take a look at, you know, what was happening. Again, we're running the 1-2-1. We're up 3-1. You see, we won every round. Again, they grabbed Boom shot 2 of those rounds, so you know, I kind of feel like winning those rounds was a little fluky, but Cali North came up with some nice plays. Got that torque on Fallout, put us up, and they kind of put them in a tight situation. And we're back to a 1-2-1. I'm actually playing a little bit different now. Fallout is actually looking at me. I get that down on Rick to help Skyless out. Skyless pushes up, and I am able to cross Fallout in his back, but I'm also getting shot. So when this guy pushes down on me, Phobos is able to put shots in him. So it's kind of like if they choose to focus on me, Phobos is able to counter that, and that's how the strat works out perfectly whenever teams run heavy towards the Boom shot area. So now we're down to a 3v1. Again, we're Lancer out. I'm backpedaling. I'm full red. Get the down, get the kill on Damage Points, and we end up winning that 4-1, guys. So that is our base strategy, 1-2-1, following my POV, exactly what I do against Get Brocco. Peace.